Located in the heart of Andalusia in Spain, Granada is a wonderful city with tons of features. Offering outstanding Moorish palaces, a ski resort in an incredible setting, peaceful gardens, and more, Granada is a must-see at least once in your life. But the city is best known for its architecture and iconic monuments, especially the Alhambra. Granada is one of the most magical cities in Europe, a place where history comes to life, and old cobbled streets sit in the shadow of incredible Moorish palaces. Although it's a city, it's within touching distance of the most breathtaking nature. A beautiful river trickles off the mountainside where the snow-capped peaks of the Sierra Nevada sit in the distance. Grab some free tapas with a local cerveza, relax on the river shore, or watch the sun go down from a hilltop viewpoint. Granada City is the capital of Granada province in the Comunidad Autónoma of Andalusia, southern Spain. It lies along the Genil River at the northwestern slope of the Sierra Nevada, 2,260 feet. The Darro River, much reduced by irrigation works along its lower course, flows for about a mile into the city from the east before turning sharply southward to join the Genil. It is canalized and covered along much of its course through the city. The city's name may have been derived either from the Spanish granada, a locally abundant fruit that appears on the city's coat of arms, or from its Moorish name. Carnada, possibly meaning Hill of Strangers. Granada was the site of an Iberian settlement, Elaburga, in the 5th century BCE and of the Roman Ilabris. As the seat of the Moorish kingdom of Granada, it was the final stronghold of the Moors in Spain, falling to the Catholic monarchs Ferdinand II and Isabella I in January 1492. One of Spain's most frequently visited tourist centers, Granada contains many notable architectural and artistic monuments. The city is the see of an archbishop, and it is dotted with fine Renaissance, Baroque, and neoclassical churches, convents, monasteries, hospitals, palaces, and mansions. At the center of the city stands the Gothic Cathedral of Santa Maria de la Encarnacion, containing the royal chapel with a tomb of Ferdinand and Isabella and a display of heraldic decoration. The cathedral is profusely ornamented with jasper and colored marble, and its interior contains many fine paintings and sculptures by Alonso Cano. The Cartuja, or Carthusian Monastery, stands in the north of the city. Near the restored monastery of San Jeronimo is the University of Granada. Which was founded in 1526 and received its charter in 1531, it is now housed in a former Jesuit college. Statues of Christopher Columbus and Queen Isabella by Mariano Benlier adorn the monument of the agreements. In the northeast of the city is the Albaicin Quarter, the oldest section of Granada, with its narrow cobbled streets and carmonies. Albaicin is bounded to the south by the Darro River, and on the other side of the river is the hill upon which stands the famous Moorish palace the Alhambra, as well as the Alcazaba, the fortress that guarded it, and the Generalife, which was the summer palace of the Moorish sultans. Nearby is the 16th century palace of Emperor Charles V. Other notable Moorish antiquities are the 13th century villa known as the Cuarto Real de Santo Domingo and the Alcazar, which was built in the 14th century as a palace for Moorish queens. The Alhambra and the Generalife were collectively designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1984. The Albaicin was added in 1994. South of the city center is the administrative and commercial section of Granada, and to the west is the modern residential sector. Granada has an active trade in agricultural produce, and its manufactures include liqueurs, soap, paper, coarse linen and woolen fabrics, metals, and machine parts. The city is the venue of an international festival of music and dance. Spanish poet and playwright Federico Garcia Lorca was executed by a nationalist firing squad near Granada shortly after the outbreak of the Spanish Civil War. More than 2.5 million tourists from all around the world visit Granada every year. The Alhambra is one of Granada's key tourist attractions. The city hosts many popular festivals that draw attention from tourists all around the world. It's located at the foot of the Sierra Nevada mountains. Granada was a Muslim kingdom for 800 years, which is the longest Muslim rule in Spain. The population in Granada is about 300,000 people. City symbol is the pomegranate, which is fitting considering that Granada in Spanish means pomegranate. Many different groups of people inhabited the city in different time periods, so there's a very diverse culture. There are hidden gardens throughout the city. Three major industries in Granada are fishing, tourism, and silk. City was the last stronghold of Muslim Spain, which fell to the Catholics in 1492. Granada is most famous for the stunning Moorish palace of Alhambra, drawing visitors from all over the globe because of its breathtaking beauty and fascinating history. Doing a tour here can take around half a day, but aside from that, there are plenty of other awesome things to do in Granada, Spain. Add the city to your Andalusia road trip and spend a few days here relaxing, wandering the beautiful streets, and soaking up the chilled way of life in this enchanting city. Well, now it's time to seriously plan your trip to Granada. And the good news is that you can do it with Grouppii. Go and check the link in description. That's all from today's video. Don't forget to leave us a like and smash the subscribe button.